Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning in today and welcome to the home of FIFA Career Mode hints, tips and news. If you are new to my channel, I would be eternally grateful if you will hit that subscribe button. If you are already a subscriber, welcome back and thanks for your continued support. So if you're thinking of starting a new FIFA 20 Career Mode but are unsure of which teams to use, my third edition of FIFA 20 Top Teams is definitely the video for you. So sit back, relax and enjoy this in-depth review of 3 quality teams to use in FIFA 20 Career Mode. And we start off with Club Brugge. We've got a very healthy transfer budget, an excellent all-round squad, some high potential players and some good veterans as well. So their default formation is a variation of my personal favourite on FIFA 20, 3-4-1-2. The first thing I'm going to do though is swap De Ketelaere for one of my favourite FIFA 20 strikers, Lewis Openda. We will put Ketelaere on the bench. That will become very apparent as we look through the squad in more detail in the squad hub. And like I said previously, Club Brugge have got a very good mix of young high potential players and also some veterans as well. And we start off with a game face for the former Liverpool goalkeeper Simon Mignolet. We've also got another high potential young goalkeeper in Nick Shinton, who has an 80 potential. And obviously playing 3 at the back, they do need some good quality centre backs. And they've got Adilian Kasunu from Ivory Coast, 18 years of age with an 80 potential. Career Mode favourite Ada Balanta as well, he's now 76 overall. We have the first exciting prospect in Charles De Ketelaere, 86 potential, 18 years of age. Crepin Diatta, another exciting prospect with an 87 potential, right midfielder or left midfielder. And they also have some high potential strikers. First up is David Okereke, 80 potential. Career Mode favourite Steve Shrivers, 81 potential, 75 overall now. Percy Tau, Emmanuel Dennis with an 83 potential, 21 years of age, you can play striker, right wing or left wing. And finally, Ikoma Lewis Openda, 85 potential, pace to burn. And the transfer suggestions for Club Brugge are all high potential hidden gems you can sign for next to nothing. And we start off with Daiber Caicedo from Deportivo Cali, 67 overall, 85 potential, right midfielder, 19 years of age, available to sign straight away for around 2 million. Christian Koan Olai from Perugia, he's a central midfielder, 19 years of age from the Ivory Coast, with 3-star skills and a 3-star weak foot, an overall of 68, a potential of 82, very well rounded attributes, available for around 1.8 million. Facundo Medina from Club Atletico Talares in Argentina, he can play centre back or left back, 20 years of age from Argentina, with 2-star skills and a 2-star weak foot, overall of 68, potential of 84, available straight away for around 2 million. And finally, perfect backup for Crepin Diatta is Johan Carbonaro from Once Salvas in Colombia. He can play left midfield or right midfield, 19 years of age with 3-star skills and a 3-star weak foot, electric pace, 67 overall, potential of 85, available to sign straight away around 1.3 million. And if you want to use your youth academy like I do in pretty much all of my career modes, I like to keep it pretty realistic. So with Club Brugge, I'd send my scouts out to Belgium looking for a physically strong player, simply because they tend to provide the best players in stamina and central midfield and central defensive positions. And then I'll send my final scout out to a African country. As you saw with Club Brugge's squad, they've got some good Nigerian players and they've also got Crepin Diatta as well. So we'll send them out to Cameroon, that being my favourite African country to scout in FIFA 20. And again, we'll search for physically strong players just so we get some good stamina. So Club Brugge is the top team's first suggestion, but if that doesn't tickle your fancy, why not move over to the Bundesliga and use Red Bull Leipzig. Now I know Leipzig's partnership with Red Bull isn't everyone's cup of tea, but they really do have an excellent squad and a massive transfer budget of 57 million. They play with a 4-2-2-2 formation. And like I've just said, they've got plenty of players with a high potential, quite a few as well with a real face. So let's have a look at their squad in more detail in the squad hub. They've actually got one of my favourite goalkeepers from FIFA 17, that being Jan Mvogo. They've also just signed Angelino from Manchester City. Konate, 88 potential, centre-back, 20 years of age from France with a 79 overall. They've also got Nordi Mukele, 21 years of age, 85 potential with a real face. Ethan Ampadu does have a real face but does need a haircut, an exciting prospect centre-back. Dayat Umpankano, another real face, exciting prospect centre-back. Lucas Klosterman, 85 potential with a real face. Tyler Adams, real face, exciting prospect, box-to-box midfielder. Austrian central defensive midfielder Konrad Leimer with an 85 potential. Amadou Haidara, who they signed from RB Salzburg. Danny Olmo, one of my personal favourite central attacking midfielders, with a massive potential of 89. Christopher Nkunku, terrible generic face, but an 85 potential. The first team regulars of Forsberg and Sabitzer. They've also got Hannes Wolf, 85 potential. Ademola Lookman with a real face, 85 potential. Yusuf Poulsen, 81 overall with a real face. Timo Werner, massive potential of 89 with a real face. Patrick Schick, real face with an overall of 77. And finally, Jean-Kevin Augustin, who's out on loan at Leeds United. And the transfer suggestions for RB Leipzig, I'm going to keep pretty realistic by picking the best players from the other two Red Bull teams. And we start off with Christian Caceres Jr. from the New York Red Bulls, who's a central defensive midfielder, 19 years of age, 67 overall, 82 potential, available straight away for around 1.2 million. And also from the New York Red Bulls, we have Ben Mines. He can play right midfield or central attacking midfield. He's 19 years of age from the USA with 2-star skills and a 3-star weak foot. Overall of 61, potential of 82, available straight away for around 700k. Next up, we have Patson Daka from Red Bull Salzburg. He's a striker, 20 years of age from Zambia, with 3-star skills and a 3-star weak foot. An overall of 75, a potential of 84, available straight away for around 12 million. And also from RB Salzburg, we have Dominik Szoboszlai. He can play left midfield, right midfield or central attacking midfield. He's 18 years of age from Hungary with 4-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. An overall of 74, an exciting prospect potential of 87 and available to sign straight away for around 15 million. And if you want to use your youth academy in your RB Leipzig career mode, why not send your scouts out to the countries that already have a Red Bull team there? So we've got RB Leipzig in Germany, Red Bull Salzburg in Austria, and finally the New York Red Bulls in the USA. But if Club Brugge and RB Leipzig do not float your boat, why not go for a newly promoted Premier League team like Sheffield United? They have a very healthy transfer budget of £17 million. They're very local to where I live, and I literally work a 5-minute walk from Bramall Lane. Obviously, the Blades have been this year's surprise in the Premier League, seeing them almost in the Champions League places. They play with a 5-3-2 formation. Sadly, they don't have too many players who've got high potential, but an excellent squad. The first thing I do suggest is trying to get Dean Henderson in season number 2 on a permanent deal, a goalkeeper with a real face and 87 potential. They've also got career mode favourite on loan from Bayer Leverkusen, Panagiotis Retsos, who's got a real face, 84 potential. Again, it might be worth trying to bring him in on a permanent deal in season number 2. The 3 centre-backs doing so well in the Premier League: O'Connell, Egan and Basham. Career mode favourite and transfer deal of January in my opinion, Sander Berge, 87 potential, 79 overall, absolute colossus in midfield. The Bramall Lane fan favourites Oliver Norwood, John Fleck and John Lundstrom. They've also got career mode legend from FIFA 15, Ricardo Zivkovic, only got a 73 potential. They've also got the 3 strikers that have done well in the Premier League: Billy Sharp, Weiss Mousset and Oliver McBurney, with a real face and an 81 potential. And given that the Blades have signed quite a few career mode favourites over the last year, I decided to follow that same path in these transfer suggestions. So we start off with Malang Sarr from Nice in France. He's a centre-back or left-back, 20 years of age, with 2-star skills and a 3-star weak foot, 75 overall, potential of 83, available straight away for around 9 million. Career mode favourite from FIFA 16 onwards, Viktor Kovalenko from Shakhtar Donetsk, central attacking midfielder. He's now 23 years of age with 3-star skills and a 4-star weak foot, overall of 74, potential of 81, available to sign for around 8 million. Ibrahim Sangare from Toulouse. He was a central defensive midfielder or central midfielder, 21 years of age from the Ivory Coast, excellent strength, 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 75 overall, potential of 84, available for around 10 million. So considering the Blades signed Zivkovic, why not keep your eye on players that also didn't live quite up to their early edition of FIFA potential? Just like Bazoa, who now plays for Vitesse, not available in the first window, potential of 78. Scuffet, who's out on loan in season number 1, still has a potential of 82. And finally, Alan Halejevic, who's also out on loan in season number 1, 72 overall, potential of 78, would still make a good difference to any team in career mode. And if you fancy using your youth academy in a Sheffield United career mode, try and keep it semi-realistic by scouting the home nations. Just like England, Scotland, you might pick up the next John Fleck, and the Republic of Ireland, you might pick up the next Ender Stevens. So if you were thinking of starting a new FIFA 20 career mode but was unsure of which team to use, you can't go far wrong with using one of these 3 excellent options for a FIFA 20 career mode. So all that remains to say is thank you so much for watching. Please remember to tune into my channel next time for more FIFA 20 career mode content. But for today, it's FCG out.